I don't even know really if there's a, right now, I just don't remember, and I can't look. But I don't even know if I have a video on my YouTube that's actually for the public's eye. But I've made probably, I definitely have some private videos, but I've made like 100 videos of me driving in the car on the way home. Something silly, something easy, I should say. That's just in my photos, whatever you want to call it. Anyways, point of saying is I've been too afraid to post them, honestly. I mean, that's just the truth. Some of them I felt like they were pointless. Some of them I felt like they were pretty good, and then I wanted to add something to it, and I just never got to do it, and it just keeps happening. So I'm gonna post this one, and it's probably not gonna be the best, and who cares. But I just wanted to go over my trading week, really, and just kind of talk about it. I would love to get on the computer and show. Sorry, I'm tired. Just got off work. Anyways, so I would love to get on there and show my dashboard on Top Step and go over all of that, but I cannot right now, and I can't guarantee that's going to happen this weekend. And being honest, probably not going to happen this weekend. So I wanted to do this. So after that long intro, this week's been really rough. I've had, well, coming today, I was 0-4, which is terrible. That was really rough. But I ended up being 1-4 this week. And I upped my risk some this week, which is unfortunate because it was a pretty bad week. So took some big losses. And so on my two fundeds, I have them connected, and I got my fundeds just the past, I think like 2 weeks ago. I forget. I got them up to like -29. I was super close. That's actually when I combined them both, when they both got up to almost break even. The other one's at like 59 or something like that. I think it's like $50 apart actually, so it was 79. But I combined them, then I like went down a little, and I went back up to, or I went back, but still negative 100. And that was where I started out this week. Wow, my camera's falling. So I started this week at -100, and I decided I was gonna up my risk some. I've been risking about like $250 a trade, so I was gonna go for like 3, maybe a little more depending on the trade. Started at 3, I took a loss, and which I rarely do. I rarely take, not rarely take losses, but I rarely take another entry inside the same setup. But I was in the same demand or supply, I forget, and I took the loss, and I started to go back up like a regular entry I would have taken, and it had nice volume to it, so I got in, and then it took me out. So then I was down 600 that day, and then Thursday I took a loss, and then I took another loss, just technically in a different session, so it wasn't like back to back. So then I was down like 11. That second trade I had on Thursday, I lowered my risk to 200 just because I've already lost 900. So then I'm down 1100. Man, that hurt. Seeing my account being so close to break even to, or being basically break even to negative 1100 again. I've worked so hard to get them back up. Hurt. And then I took a trade today, and I made 300. So now my accounts are like at like 800. Anyway, it's been a journey, really, I guess is where I'm. Hopefully that don't sound too bad. This looks terrible. It's been a journey. I got funded in November, which is crazy. I got 2 funded like back to back, basically. Like it was like a week apart. I was super happy. I was kind of doing one like super safe entries, and the other one was like riskier entries. And I was going to see like how that played out for me. So I like to be safer, but I was just testing out that. Anyways, got them both funded pretty quick. Then I had like a downward spiral. Didn't lose them. Have not lost them, but they went negative pretty quick. They've actually not pretty quick. I've been in drawdown the entire time. My first trade was a loser, had them connected. They got down to like negative 1,000. I disconnected them. I took a break on one and was just trading one, and then yeah, then I technically was trading the 5 minute and 1 minute on them separately. So one was a 5 minute count, one was 1 minute. Then I decided, along with other stuff I was doing too much, so I needed to combine them and just trade the 5 minute, 1 minute. Like, if I enter on the 1 minute, cool. If I enter on the 5 minute, cool. Accept it. If I miss out on a 5 minute trade because I took a 1 minute, then accept it. Like, it's whatever. Like, well. Anyways, so I got fine with that mentally. I was able to I got both accounts up, combined them, and I had a goal of getting my first ever payout, you know, which is also pretty wild because I've been trading for some time now. That's another story for another day. But yeah, I'm trying to think where I was going with that. Got a vacation coming up. My goal, which was a high goal, I'm not gonna lie, must be able to get the max payout on the account before my vacation. And I was in a good spot to do it if I didn't take all these losses this week. So this week really screwed me up. It is what it is at the end of the day. So we'll see where I end up when my vacation comes up, if I'm at a point where I can take a payout and it's just not max payout, or if I'm just not in a point where I should take a payout. Because by the time I go on my vacation, I'm going to be positive on the accounts. Yeah, so that's really where I'm at. I've been wanting to post videos, at least to like just have my journey documented, because it's been a long journey. It's been tough. It's been rough. There's been days where like it really gets me. There's been days where, you know, I'm high, and there's days where I'm feeling real low. Like, you know, it's been a long journey, but I feel like I'm in a different space now where I can kind of share it more. I'm more confident. That was something I've worked on a lot, my confidence when it comes to all this stuff. Something I definitely struggled with. I don't know, I just feel like it's time. I don't know. Time for me. Like, just put it out there. I also just need to get rid of this like awkward feeling and feeling like I don't know. Anyways, that's it. I'm rambling too much at this point. If you stayed to the end, thank you. Cool. If you didn't, well, you're not hearing this. So y'all have a good one. Have a good weekend. Let's see if I can maybe show some charts or something, or blah 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 blah, whatever. But have a good one. Once I can hit the button. I can't hit the button.